Is Ezoic one of the best Adsense alternative? What is the minimum criteria to join Ezoic? Do they approve sites with minimum traffic? I wanted to test and I wanted to see how good is Ezoic. Is Ezoic better than Google AdSense? How well they pay? What are the requirements? Do they approve sites easily? One of my site was already approved by Google AdSense and I was generating little earning from that site, and the traffic that I was getting is around 100 visitors per day. So I took a chance and deleted my site from AdSense and joined Ezoic. Now, here in this video, I will show you complete details from deleting the site from AdSense to reapproving the same site again, and in between the complete process of joining Ezoic, including I will show their emails. So without skipping, watch the video until the end. It's a very interesting video. And watch the last part of this video where I will discuss about the plus and minus points of Ezoic. Type in there Ezoic, and this is Ezoic site. First, let's try and understand Ezoic features and what they are offering. Firstly, it means you can use Ezoic along with Google AdSense because Ezoic is Google AdSense certified partner. All that you have to do is connect with ad management account that I will show you in this video. Controlling intelligent high earning monetization. It means Ezoic will decide where your ad should be seen and how it should be placed in order your earnings will increase by getting more and more clicks. Next important feature, SEO and analytics. Here you can see the 4 top points that Ezoic will do to improve your site. It will show you complete analytics and guide you to improve your site performance. Next, the most important point to remember or the most important change it makes to your site is to improve your website loading speed. Ezoic has its own tool set that will identify your site issues as why your site is slow and how to improve its speed in order to load your site quickly. This tool will speed your site speed automatically. It will also protect your site because it is also connected to Cloudflare. Lastly, here you can see the improvements that Ezoic will do to your site if it gets approved. Now, let's get started. Here you can click on free trial or by clicking on get started. Give your email and click on continue. Next, give your domain name of your site and then click I agree with terms and click again to continue. Next, what are you interested in improving on your site? For me, obviously, to improve all 3. Let's click on continue. Now, we have sign in to Ezoic account. Let's see what comes next. Click on get started. Here is Ezoic dashboard. They are giving you 2 options to set up your ads. First one is automatic and the next one is to set up by yourself. Before that, let's see the 2 messages that you will be receiving. First one, to link your Google Search Console. And the next message is to add your payment details. Now we will go back and click on automate it. Once you click on that, you have another three options to set up. Here it says that you need to complete the three options in order for Ezoic to set up your site. Here you have the three setups. First, account setup, then connect your site, and next, apply for ad manager. This is the third party ad manager. So let's click on complete account setup. To set up your account, I mean the login account, provide your full name, your first name, and last name. Then your password. Here you can see the account setup is completed. Next, we have to connect your site. In other words, integrate. This is what I don't like about Ezoic. They want to take full authority or take over of your site under their possession. Once you click on setup, here your site details are identified. They ask you to change the servers and connect to their servers. This is one of the most important options that is required to be completed. They also have a complete video on how to change the servers. They detect where your servers are located and they ask you to change the servers to their servers. As I have told you earlier, the servers need to be changed at where your domain is purchased from. My current name servers are located at Cloudflare. Now, what happens if you don't change the servers? Well, I will show you what happens if we don't connect our servers. So for time being, I will click on complete. Here, if you connect your servers, then it will take a few hours to integrate. Now, next, here we will apply for Ad Manager. This is known as MCN, Multiple Customer Management. It means you are placing ads from another party which is approved by Google. The inventory will be handled by Google and it will also give permission to any ads to display. Let's answer the following. The first one is no. Do you have AdSense account? I do have. Yes. Here, Google requires that you use the same email ID that is where AdSense is approved. If you give different email ID, then it will create an error and Ad Manager will not be approved. So be careful. An email is sent to you. We will check that email first. Well, this is the email, Google Ad Manager. So we will click on View Request. You need to be careful here. Use the same email as you have the AdSense account. Giving different email account will give an error. Let's leave all this and click on Not Now. Here you see that you are already linked to Google Publisher product. All is okay with the details that we have already provided. Click on Continue. You have here the Ads Manager terms and conditions. After reading them, accept their terms, and here below you have the publisher terms and conditions. So I agree all and then click on Set up an account. Here now we have the network settings. Here I will select Asia, Calcutta and click on Save. It says that I am nearly there and they are getting the account ready. Nothing to worry. So Ezoic team will check the details and approve your account. It can take even a day for it to get approved. You will receive an email confirming the same. Let us go back to Ezoic dashboard and see what more is available for us to complete. The good looking Ezoic dashboard. And if we go further down and see, here it is clearly says that account and domain are required to be approved to show ads. Here it also says that Google needs 24 hours to verify and approve your account, and also an email will be sent to you informing you about your account approval. Now, while we wait for the ad manager and site approval from Ezoic, here I will show you how I deleted my AdSense approved site. Here you see I am deleting my site. The sad part is, if you delete the site, what will happen? Will Google approve my site again instantly without having to go through the same old procedure? Well, let's wait and watch. Before I delete the site, we will have a glimpse of the site that I will be deleting. You can see the ads on the site, meaning it is approved by Google AdSense. This site I'm going to delete and test for this video. Let's delete the site, and here the site is deleted. Now we will check and see if there are any emails. There is one email from Google Ads Manager informing that my account has been created. Then there will be one email from Ezoic welcoming you. Let us access the dashboard and see what is the status. Here you can see that I have still to connect my site with Ezoic, and here they are telling me to provide the email ID that I have connected with Cloudflare. This does not interest me at all, but one is forced to provide all the details to get the site approved. Here, Ezoic will make the changes with the site DNS records. To show you what happens exactly, I will not provide the email details here and wait and see what happens next. I am back to emails, and here you can see I have received one email that says the following. This is an important email. The points to remember for Ezoic approval are: your site must have at least two categories. Next, each category must have at least 5 articles in it, and they should not be over categorized, meaning one article should not be included in 2 categories. Like, for example, one article in home category and the same article in blog or entertainment category. And then the same thing. Avoid adding the same articles in multiple categories. So that was very important for site approval, or else your site will not get approved, even if your articles or content is number one. Now, here is my email that my ad manager account has been approved. After doing all this, I was not getting any feedback from Ezoic. And so finally I decided to provide the Cloudflare email and password to them. And there is the confirmation that my account has been successfully connected to Cloudflare. Here automatically they have detected the ads.txt code in order to serve ads. I checked my status again the next day, and here they are saying that my site is under review. And finally, after nearly 4 days, I received an email that my site was rejected, and the reason given is that my site does not meet their requirements, and that is the content quality or site traffic. Remember, this is the same site that was approved by Google AdSense, and the same site is rejected by Ezoic. I was getting about 100 visitors traffic per day. Never mind, my main motive was to test Ezoic with Google AdSense. Let's have a glimpse of the traffic. See here, I was getting organic traffic, and that too from overseas. Now I will add the same site again and see what happens, whether I will get AdSense approval again or no. Here you can see that I have added the site. I had not removed any of the AdSense codes before submitting to Ezoic. Here, if Google approves my site, it means that my content is fine and the rejection from Ezoic was only because of traffic. What I understand is Ezoic approves those sites that have good traffic. After applying for AdSense, here you can see the site was approved again by AdSense in just under 2 days. Now, here is my final conclusion on Ezoic. I will never try Ezoic again because they take over the full site authority and will make changes to your site as required for them. One might earn a little more in comparison with AdSense and some may not. So it is not beneficial for all. To increase your earnings, Ezoic will display more ads on your site, which can be irritating to visitors, due to which the bounce rate of your site will increase and your site ranking can drop gradually. So, all in all, Ezoic is not for me. For me, the AdSense is the best. So, with that, I end this video. You take care and happy blogging.